Hey, Bubbles. Excuse the hair dryer. Today is wash day. Give everybody time to join in. Welcome to my TED Talk, guys and gals. Yeah, it's wash day, and I gotta go get these kids a bath soon, so I'm gonna have to walk around crazy for a little bit. Megan, right? Right? I was actually nice. I was actually nice. I was actually nice. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Kibi. Hey, Megan. Oh, I been had this. Hey, Simone. Hey, Ball Breaker. Hey, good girl. Welcome to your first live. Hey, Jabari. Hey, King Hooper. Sister wife. I'm sorry. That's my sister wife, y'all. I miss you, boo. I miss Handmaid's Tale too, Lizzie. Hey, Braxton. Hey, Reggie. Hey, Hyper. Oh, see, they be hating, okay? What up, Royal? Okay, Zion. He didn't glow up and leave us yet. Hey, Melanated. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Lamar. Ronald. Hey, Ronald. I'm gonna do another review where I'm also gonna talk about this because I'm sorry I look crazy, y'all. I had to wash my hair. That's how old this is. I can't turn it off. I have to unplug it from the outlet in order for it to actually turn off. So yeah. So let me make sure. Hey, Anissa, first live. Hey, Eldon. I haven't watched Younger. Can't wait for Euphoria. Hey, Summer. Hey, Valerie. Oh, hey, Melissa. Wait. Hey, Melissa. Okay. Bad trip. Oh, that's the South by Southwest thing with Orion Pictures. So let's talk about this. Because I was actually trying to be nice because I already knew. The problem is, so this is in relation to my Black AF review, okay? So the reason why I couldn't go in on my review how I wanted to go in on my review is because in order for me to really tell you, oh, I messed this up. In order for me to really tell you why I didn't like it, I needed to actually reference stuff from the series to really show you like this was a problem. For instance, because I'm sure, I try to always find a good thing to say about a show, even though I don't like it. So, for instance, there's an episode in the series where Joya's daughter Izzy, she was twerking. Okay, she was like twerking on the camera with these white girls. So I was confused at first when I watched the episode because I was like, who are these people's random white kids that are dancing? I didn't even know that that was one of their kids because she literally looked white. I thought she was a white girl because she had straightened her hair and stuff. I didn't even know that that was their daughter who I had seen in the previous episodes. So my issue with that was I felt as though for that scene that I was like, oh, so they're going to talk about how, white creators always steal from Black creators and then use it as their own. And then they get popping because they're white doing the same stuff that they stole from the Black person who created it in the first place. A lot of stuff that we've actually been seeing happening with TikTok when they invited those white girls to go do the little dance at the basketball game and stuff, when it was a Black girl who actually created it. I thought that that's where they were going with that. But instead, it turned into some weird, like, well, that's how Black girls express themselves. I said, what Black? I remember my friend said he called his daughter twerking for the gram and beat the brakes off of her. Okay, ain't nobody Black parents gonna let their kids sit up here and twerk on social media and let them put that out. No, they will not. Are you serious? That's not being Black AF. It's not. So that's like one of the issues that I had. But I can't say that because I truly do not believe in spoiling stuff when I do reviews. Hey, Speedster. So I struggled a lot with that review. And any of you guys who actually watch my reviews, you know that I actually toned myself down like a lot in that video. And it was like in the middle of the night and I was just tired. But like I toned myself down. I was like saying filler words that I normally don't say. Like in another point and this and that. Like I was doing all of that. And I'm like, bitch, this not, I wanted to take the video down because I was like, that's not even you. That's not even how you review stuff. So I want to do a spoiler review explaining some of the issues that I have with the show. But here's what I don't like, okay? This is why anytime I have to review a Black movie, a Black TV show, I literally take my sweet time even trying to put it out because it's always going to be some nonsense in the comment section. But ironically for this one, people were like, for some reason, They Must Think Pay Your Way is a makeup tutorial site, okay? Because, no, I'm gonna leave them comments on because I need to know who I need to block so I can protect my peace, okay? Because I don't do that. Like, don't. So everybody commented like, now the last comment, it was funny. That comment was funny. He's he said something about like Martin Luther King unity, like yo, like saying I had a unibrow or whatever. And then somebody else is like, you didn't blend in your makeup right for under your eyebrows. Is this a makeup tutorial? Is this pay or wait lifestyle with the makeup reviews, or was I reviewing a TV show? And if you got something to say about my makeup, then why don't you come and do a free makeup session, since you got so much to say about what my makeup looks like, what my eyebrows look like. Why are we so judgmental, or we critique so hard when we're critiquing our own people? Like what? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? I don't understand it. And this is why I do not like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not like reviewing Black shows. I do not like reviewing Black movies because it's always something. Even in my my self-made review. So I didn't know who Annie Malone was. I didn't know that Annie Malone was actually the first self-made millionaire. I didn't know that, which is bad. It's kind of bad on a side note because I actually grew up, St. Louis, they had a May Day parade is actually after her. But I didn't know that. I didn't know. And instead of just actually educating me respectfully and saying, hey, sis, you probably didn't know, but actually this is inaccurate because so-and-so, Annie Malone was actually the first, self-made Black millionaire. And I would have been like, thank you, sis. Let me go ahead and put like a little disclaimer, like, y'all, somebody put me hip on game and let me know. Like, but no. See, I knew when I saw this thumbnail that it was going to be something stupid that came out of her mouth. Like, just hate, okay? Hate. And I don't understand why, because you know how many white reviewers who say some off the people compare Black Panther to Roots, like don't know what the great migration famous photo that everybody, auntie, grandma, mom, somebody got that photo in their house. They say the craziest stuff, the most disrespectful stuff. But do you think Black people come for them in the comment section? No, they be like, great review. I love what you did. This is why I'm subscribed to you. You're the best. They do that all the time. And I'm so sick of it. I am sick of the double standard. I'm the only Black woman out here consistently putting out reviews to make sure that people who look like us are actually reviewing the stuff that we all watch, but no one gives us any access to, or how many times I reach out to people trying to get screeners for stuff and they ignore my emails or tell me no or tell me I need more views. When I see people with a fraction of the views or the subscribers that I have, they get access to everything. I'm so sick of it. I'm tired of it. This is why, and it's almost to the point where I really just want to say, I'm not even reviewing Black stuff no more. And I don't want to do that. Because that's the reason why I started my channel, is because those same white reviewers that all the Black people love and adore, and they subscribe to them and comment on all their stuff, like, they don't review Black stuff. They don't. Only when it's gonna make money. I watch white reviewers dog, trash Black Panther for months, saying Black Panther wasn't gonna make money in China because they hate black people. All type of crazy stuff. I watched them do that. And then sit up here talking about how they love Black Panther. Oh, it was just so amazing. It was so good. But don't know none of the underlying things that they talked about that actually affect black people to this day. And I really get tired of that. I get so tired of when people ask me, like, do you get crazy or hateful comments? Yes. And they be like, do they come from white people? No. If I get crazy comments, if people say crazy, ignorant stuff, calling me a B out my name, everything under the sun, it's from a black person. Why? Why do we do this? Why do we do that? And to be honest, they better be lucky that the Lord is working on my heart and that I choose to protect my energy and not to respond to people. But it's just crazy that the same energy that you got coming in on myself, go put your little raggedy troll behind in front of a screen and put out a video and let people critique you day in and day out. Talk about your nails. Oh my God, I couldn't even watch your video because your nails are so distracting. Bye. Because I'm going to have my nails, okay? I'm going to have my nails, okay? I'm going to wear my makeup. If I have a unibrow that day, then it's going to be the most fire unibrow that you have seen. But why are we commenting about makeup or anything? And I'm supposed to be telling you about a TV show that I suffered through to actually watch. This stuff really be irking the living daylights out of me. And it's so hard to even it's bad enough having to deal with emailing countless studios, asking them for TV shows, asking them for access to stuff, and they ignore you because you're black, because you're a woman, because I talk like regular people talk and I don't censor myself and I don't try to sound all hoity-toity like, well, the cinematography in this series was just so, I'm going to be me at all times. I'm always going to be myself day in and day out. That's what you get. The same person right now is the same person I am off camera. So it really bothers me. And I hate even doing a rant like this, but I am sick and tired of being attacked by black people on this app about the craziest things that really don't even make a difference in the world for whatever I'm actually talking about. And I just really hope that you guys do support other black creators like on this platform, because when I tell you guys it's so hard doing what we do and just the stuff that you don't see. Like I told y'all, I got denied for an interview for a show that's coming up that has 2 black people on the show, 2 black women. And thank you guys so much for donating. I wasn't ready to tell y'all I have to do. I promise. I just need to get this off my chest. But like, I can't even get interviews with black cast members for stuff, even for Euphoria. I have like the most watched YouTube channel for Euphoria reviews on YouTube. Do you know I can't even get access to episodes ahead of time? I can't even get access to episodes on Euphoria, be getting 20,000 plus views on every single review, and they will not let me get episodes. And I see people who don't even have a fraction of the followers I have getting access to stuff early. It's annoying. It's so annoying. And then you see so many people that actually do reviews on shows that have black people in it. You think they talk about those characters? Do you think they deep dive into those characters or what they do, unless they're a certain skin complexion or if they're just like a big celebrity? That's the only time that they talk about them. So when people actually attack me because I have an opinion, just like when they attack me because I like Harriet, and I disagreed with them saying that, y'all know the whole hoopla I went through over Harriet. And when people said, you black need to be boycotting and this and that, but y'all don't even know that the half of the other stuff that you be watching, the same company owns, but all of a sudden we fake woke and you gonna come and condemn me for actually having the strength. Do you know how easy it would have been? Let me tell y'all something. Do you know how easy it would have been to have a clickbait thumbnail, to be like, I hated this, to go with the general consensus, knowing that I would get thousands of views on something? How easy that is? You know how easy it would have been to trash this TV show? Because, baby, I could have trashed it, okay? I could have trashed it, okay? Read it up and down, left to right, just read it for filth. But I didn't, because we have to make sure that when we say we don't like something, you have to have evidence to support why you don't like it. Because if you're just going on this rant talking about all of this stuff, like, I hate this and I hate this and I hate that, that's not doing your job. You're just doing it for clicks. And yet it's based on my opinion. I tell y'all all the time, there's stuff that you like that I hate. There's stuff that I love that you hate. We're not always going to agree on stuff. But one thing I will do is always be honest in what I have to say. I will always be honest in what I have to say. If I don't like something, I don't like it. Do you know that half of the reason if we do get denied access to screeners or we don't get to interview people is because we probably gave something a negative review? Do you know that me probably saying that this show is horrible, that I probably, like, if there's another project that that person is working on, that I probably won't get access to screeners or anything like that because I said I didn't like it? Like, I don't think people understand, like, it is so hard having integrity. It is so hard being honest in this industry, because as soon as you say that you don't like something, as soon as you're honest about your opinion or how these images affect not only Black culture, but just affect everyone as a whole, you're blacklisted. You don't get invites to screenings. You don't get invites to premieres or get access to interview people. I just don't understand it. If I can't be honest about my own people, then what can I be honest about? If I can't be honest about what I like or what I don't like about my own people's stuff, then what can I actually be honest about? And I don't think people realize that. I don't think people really understand exactly. Because there's people who trash, baby, there's people out here who trash everything. Oh my God, girl, you did not have to do that. I'm so serious. Y'all better stop donating. But I'm still broke, but I appreciate y'all. But what I'm saying is, there's people who do not have the same complexion as me. They can literally dog. I've seen them dog and trash stuff every week. Like, some of them got sites just for trashing stuff. And they get invited to everything. They get into every critics group. They get every screener that they ask for. They get every ticket when they go to a film festival. All of that. And I can't do that because I'm a Black woman. And I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to leave this video up because I really want people to realize, like, what Black creators go through, what Black writers go through, especially in this entertainment industry. Like, you're afraid, like, I can't even speak my mind to people. If somebody asks me, well, what do you think about this? I can't even, it was cool. Or I just have to be silent. Because if you're honest about how you feel, especially if you felt disrespected by something, you're immediately blacklisted. Immediately blacklisted. Or you don't get access. You can't interview people. Like, I don't think people really understand what it's like to be a Black creative out here, to be a Black journalist, to be someone, especially from YouTube, putting your face out there. People know who you are at all times. I just don't think people really get it. And it's starting to become so frustrating to me, especially when we have Black projects that come out that I actually get excited for. You think I didn't want to like Black AF? You didn't think I wanted to have a video like saying that I love something that my Black people are actually putting out here for people to consume, to actually have a series that shows that, hey, like, Black people are rich too? Because someone asked me, like, why does it matter, like, what social class? Because people out here really think that Black people are poor, or that we sell drugs, or that we live in the slums, that we're not educated, that we can't speak with clear thoughts and clear sentences. All of that. They truly believe that. So that's why what comes out here, what products that we actually put out that represent the Black community, that matters. It matters seeing yourself. Do you know a movie like Sella and the Spades? What movies were you watching when you were growing up that actually was about high school, that actually centered around a Black character? Whether that character was good or bad, what movies? Because when I was interviewing Lovey, the only movie I could think about was The Craft. And she still was ostracized by the 3 white girls she was doing stuff with. So, yeah. I watch King of Reeds. But, like, that stuff is so real about not being able to see ourselves or not having family sitcoms or anything, that really represents the good people we are. Because people out here really think that we're bad people. They think that we don't know nothing, that we're not educated. We ain't got nothing, okay? Ain't even got a pot to piss in, okay? That's how people really feel. And I just really want us to get to the point where we could be honest about all of our opinions, but especially honest about how we feel about Black films, about Black TV shows, and stop hating on Black creators that do it. And I'm the type of person, if I know that if you're hating on me and you hate on everybody else, I'm totally fine with that. If I know that you're an equal opportunity disrespectful person, I am totally fine. I actually appreciate you even more. But this whole thing about you guys want to slam Black creators and Black reviewers when they give their honest opinions about stuff, but y'all still roll y'all behinds to these white creators' pages. And I see people in the comment section. I read the comments too. I see, I loved your review. Forget what those people are talking about. Black Panther is like Roots. What? And it's Black people saying this. It's Black people agreeing with this stuff. But y'all got energy and time to come for Black people on their pages. Don't watch us. If you don't like me, don't watch me. That's period. If you don't like me, don't watch me. And if you comment something crazy, you're getting blocked. So it really frustrates me. Like, I honestly just, like, literally when I see a preview for a Black movie, I don't even get excited no more. I don't even get excited because I know that I'm going to have to deal with this for a week, 2 weeks, until it dies down. At this point, y'all saw how uncomfortable I was in my review of that I felt like I lost who I was as a person, as a reviewer, that I was trying so hard to be respectful and not trash it how I wanted to, that I completely lost myself and I let them win. But even with that, people still wanted to comment on my makeup, y'all. Like literally on a TV show review, we're talking about makeup. We're really getting on people about makeup. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I would never understand it. I do. I like double toasted. And Brandon's in here. Brandon does a good job of speaking his feelings, and me and Brandon disagree on stuff, and that's fine. I love that we have other Black creators who give two opposite ends of a review. I love that we have different viewpoints. That's the point of this. I'm talking about Black AF, but it's for any Black AF, Harriet, Self-Made, Queen and Slim, any Black thing that's come out this year, it's just been divisive. It's been divisive. And even when I saw somebody get millions of views on a video and they were white, and I was just like, but did you really understand everything that he was saying in this movie? Like, just the support that white creators get compared to Black creators, and sometimes we be agreeing. I be agreeing with somebody. I be like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm just like, it's just crazy to me that you just see the drastic disparity in how often Black creators' videos are actually recommended, like, and about Black topics. Mainly, I'm talking especially about if you watch the views on a Black show or a Black movie and you see the views between white creators and Black creators on this, it is alarming. It is crazy. It's sad. Because I be thinking, I'm like, oh snap, it's a Black movie, it's a Black show. Like, I'm finally gonna get some views because this something blackity black. Like, this my lane. I'm Black. But no. The white creators still get 10 times more, be saying ignorant stuff in their review, and still get like thousands, hundreds of thousands more views. It's crazy. Look, it took a long time. People were shocked. It's like, is Black people out here doing film reviews? Yeah, we've been here, but our videos don't get recommended. Our videos don't hit the top of the search bar. That's why I started my channel, because we watch the same stuff. I watch Westworld. I watch Killing Eve. I watch Good Girls. I watch Joey's Extraordinary Playlist. I watch everything. We actually be out here watching these shows. Seriously. Like, man, I can tell y'all so much stuff. Even, I remember when All American came out. I was like, oh, it's a Black show on the CW. Black Lightning. All this stuff I try to get screeners for. No. No, you can't have a screener for this, but here's a screener for this white show. No, I'll do that too for you, but I would like to review the black show since I'm actually black and since a lot of people don't actually like review our stuff. That's the whole purpose. That's the whole reason why I want to have my platform is to talk about black stuff that doesn't get the time of day from other people. That's the whole purpose of me doing my channel. Because it's hard enough just to get our stuff put out there, to have people even talking about it. Like, Adriana, you can attest to this. Like, you live this life too, where we struggle every film festival to get into movies, to get tickets. I remember at Sundance this year, there was the blackest movie that premiered at Sundance, right? So I was like, I want to go to the after party. So at festivals, movies, when they have their premiere, they typically have an after party, right? So I was trying to get tickets to the movie. But then I was like, it doesn't matter because my badge, it grants me access to get into anything, right? So I asked them, could I get, no, not for Zola. I got it. I don't know. I couldn't go to the party for Zola because it was like other screenings at that time, so I didn't even bother. But the A24 people are actually really nice. So I tried to get into the after party, and they told me no. They said the after party was full. Even though all my other friends or colleagues that I knew, they gave them tickets to the after party. Everything. Now, y'all know me. I'm a hustler. Y'all can tell me no, but guess who black behind gonna be up in that party? Me. So I went to, I ended up meeting up with some friends and I finesse my way into the party. This is for like an all black cast. It was only one white person in this entire movie. That's how black this movie was. When I got into that party, my mouth dropped to the floor because it was the whitest party I had ever seen for a black movie. Oh, these are the same nails. The whitest party. And these people, white publicists for this black movie, really told me no. And I had to get in with my white friends to get in the party. I said, you know what? This is the stuff we deal with. Day in and day out, this is the stuff that we deal with. Every day. Every day. I ain't gonna put the movie out there because it's a black movie. I don't want them to come under fire for it. But it was a ton of black people at Sundance. Like, it's just, no, it wasn't for The Banker. I went to the premiere of The Banker. But yeah, that's the stuff that we deal with. You was at that party. I was like, where the black people at? I said, where they at? The only black people there was the cast. The film hasn't, I don't know who got distribution rights for the film. I don't think you guys have actually heard of the film yet, to be quite honest. And that is the stuff that we deal with. No, it wasn't Black AF. No, it wasn't Waze. I actually went to the Waze after party. And I talked to Sterling and them. They were hella cool. I went to that party. But I was just like, wow. Like, I can't even get into the black party? So I just... this is why I get upset when, like, I can't even have peace when I review black stuff. Because I just can't deal. It is hard enough just every day getting rejections from publicists after publicists. I mean, that's even if they actually respond to your email. There's another TV show I asked for that premiered this past week. Sent 15 million emails. Never responded. I asked for Big Little Lies. Never responded. Never responded. So I don't even ask for those shows no more. It's no point. I think I asked for Westworld. Nope. Can't get it. Nope. So I'm just like, oh, thank you. So yeah. So it's just, it'd be hard. And sometimes I think it's a hard industry because if you speak out, you get blacklisted, you get no opportunities. But if you don't speak up, then this stuff continues to happen. It continues to happen time after time after time again, all the time. And you're supposed to just sit there and just be quiet and just let them walk all over you. Let them treat you different because you're black or that you're a woman. So, what the one with Chris? I didn't ask for Fargo, but it was on that network. I didn't ask for Fargo, but it was on that network. You think I get episodes to Atlanta in advance? You think I get episodes to any of these black shows in advance? No. No. I don't. I do not. I don't get access to any of this stuff ahead of time. So while I watch my friends, they get stuff. Oh yeah, I got that. They sent me the whole season. Oh, okay. Must be great to be you. Say something else, okay? Say one more thing. Because anybody can get the business today. Get out of my chat. How about that? This is stuff I be talking about. See, I could do that, but see, I'm on video, so they know exactly who it is. The backlash, I mean, I don't even understand why people didn't know that Rashida Jones was mixed. Quincy Jones, her daddy, y'all. Like, how y'all didn't know that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I haven't reached out. I mean, I have a couple that I talk to, and they kind of go through the same things, and, is it official black YouTube? I wish it was, honey. I didn't ask for Insecure. I stopped asking. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of just at the point. I'm sure they might have given me Insecure. I'm just kind of to the point where, what's the point to keep asking for people to keep telling you no? Like, kind of where I'm at is, what I really wanted to start doing is I really wanted to start getting into doing junkets, to flying out and actually interviewing talent, asking them, you know, meaningful questions. Because that's another thing too. Like, you get like the questions that they ask black talent or anyone, they be asking these crazy clickbait like questions. And I'm just like, so you had this many minutes to talk to this person and this is what you said? Like, that's what you asked them? Like, this is what we did? And it's hard. It's hard doing that. I asked to go to junkets. I asked to interview people. No, your following's not big enough. You don't get enough views or this and that. But I see people who get 10 views on something and they went. So, you know, I'm sorry. Let me just, I don't have time for these people. I really wish they would just let us block people. So, yeah. So, no, I could definitely see how people were fooled by Rashida. And I think also, too, because of the shows that Rashida were on, like Parks and Recs, they're like kind of white center shows. So I can see how people could have mistaken that. But when people say, like, you're not black, I mean, what happened to the one drop rule? Back in the day, if you had one drop of black in you, you were black, honey. You couldn't come sit with us. That's how they felt. Yes, 10 views, literally. They get invited to everything. Or now, I've noticed that the type of people that they let go on junkets or they let get into parties and stuff, you have to say, like, black in your name. I was about to say black girl reviews, because if you have the word black, then when a white publicist sees it, oh, they got black in their name. Let's invite the person with black in their name, because then they know we invited somebody black. Like, what? I don't know if you guys can block them on their side. But yeah, like, I seriously thought about, I still think about it. I have moments every month I just be like, man, if I just had black in my name, all the stuff that I would be invited to, it's just, it won't help me get the screeners, because when you actually have to send them your content, or when they check to see if you posted something, like, it's my face. So, down to the name, Shayna. Down to the name. Down to the name. Yeah, Rashida was on the Chappelle show. That's how crazy it is. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. When I go to festivals, you get on the red. I had to fight to get on a red carpet line before. I literally had to be like, well, how many black people are in there reviewing? How many black people are on the carpet right now? I had to get crazy and ask them how many black people were in there on the red carpet right now before they actually let me in. Had me outside in the cold. Like, then when you get in, they put you at the end of the carpet. I have to scream, hey, can you come talk to me? Can you please come talk to me? Can I ask you a question? One question. All of that. Ramon, I do want to do that. I just don't have the time because I still work a full-time job on top of this. But yeah, and what will surprise you is the people who do come to actually talk to you, it ain't the black people that you was waiting in line for. It's not the black talent that you was waiting to talk to. You will be surprised who they just walk right on by. Like, like, hey, I'm the only black person. Figure, like, hey, black people come stop for me. No, that doesn't happen. That does not happen. No, there's no incentives. If you want to get a screener for something, you have to reach out to like the black or the multicultural portion of the student. Those are the only people that will even acknowledge your existence. All of that. Exactly, Isha. So it's just crazy. Like, I never tell you guys about this stuff because I just appreciate you guys for supporting me, for always watching my stuff, no matter what I go through with the studios or the networks. I honestly just do this for you guys. Like, I honestly said that I give up on trying to do junkets. I give up on trying to do interviews. Like, if someone reaches out, I'll be like, sure, I'll definitely like interview that person. But at this point in time, I'm just making content for the people who follow me because that's who I do it for at this point. Because I would drive myself crazy for every no I get for a screener request, to get a ticket to a festival. Like, all of that. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But maybe I do need to be more honest about what we go through. Or if you guys are like, hey, Sharina, why you didn't review this? Sometimes I'm just to the point, if they didn't give me a screener, I'm not doing it. For what? Unless it's just something that you guys really want me to do. Or if it's, something that, I actually like the episode and I think you guys will like it too. That's the only time I do stuff now. Because it's just like, why publicize this show that doesn't want certain color creatives actually having access to it, to really review it, to really dissect it, so I can watch it a couple of times, like all of that. Publicists would be like, hey, we really have to go. Like, I've seen them argue with their publicists, like, no, I'm going to talk to these people. Like, they're supposed to be telling them, it's time to go. It's time to go. Let's go. Yes, that happens. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Monica. But yeah, it's just... Oh, she has an agent? I didn't know Grace had an agent. I'm surprised she needs an agent since she's so big. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Ayana. Thanks, Sasha. I'm sorry I have been reading. I've been so mad and ranting. I apologize, y'all. It's just, I get really frustrated. I'm going to try not to, Brandon. And I need you to put some videos out because I've been checking you. You've been putting your videos out, Brandon. Where the videos at? But yeah, it gets very frustrating. It's very challenging. And then it's really just a slap in the face when the most hate that you get is from your own people. It's just the crazy. I've never seen anything like this. And it's because of that why I tried to go easy on the Black AF video, because I also want people to, if I'm saying something negative, I want you to actually be able to get some constructive feedback or criticism out of it. I don't want you to just be turned off because I totally went in on your stuff, But I just, yeah, that's Brandon. Oh, she put the whole name. She says that Brandon Keith Avery, okay? But yeah, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. If I could tell y'all all the stories of crazy things that I've been through just trying to navigate through this industry. And a lot of people just saying like, hey, I suck it up. That's just what happens. That's how they treat Black people. I'm just like, but why is this okay? Why is it okay for us to like Why do we have to take it? Why do we have to bend over and just let people dog us out and treat us less than? Why do we have to do that? Like, why is that something that I have to just accept and just know that this is my life and that's how it's going to be every single day? I can't really do story times because, shoot, I'll get blacklisted. If somebody watches this, I get blacklisted. So it's just, I just don't understand. And it's gonna keep happening, day in and day out. It's gonna keep happening. You can get past the brunch scene, honey. It took me 3 to 5 days to get through the first episode. I think I can only watch it in 10-minute increments. And even then, it turned into 10 minutes, then 5 minutes, and I just be like, I can't do this. I'm gonna watch something else for a little bit. Look, ain't no movies opening anytime soon. I'm not gonna give up on interviews. I mean, it's only whatever interviews I can actually get. So, but no, it's not. No, it's not about Insecure. It's about Black AF, a Netflix show that premiered yesterday. Oh, he did. Can you send me that video? Cause y'all, if you knew how long it took me to get on a press list to be able to go watch movies, like I used to have to stand in line for 3 hours, rush from work to go stand in line just to be able to watch a movie before it came out. Like, yeah. Was the acting bad? I don't even know. I think it was more so a writing issue. I think Kenya was a little off because, he hasn't done this before. But, yeah, I mean, I wish I was famous so I could really, really tell people what really be happening to us and that people would actually listen and actually do something about it. Like, I remember in class one day, they was like, what, if you were famous, what would you do? And I was like, I would use my platform to talk about issues that really affect us, because I could really implement change if I had a huge following, if people listen. That's what I would want to do. That's all I want to do. I just want to be able to really talk about stuff and actually help inflict change. Actually make change happen. So you can see more people who look like us just do stuff. I'm one of only 2 or 3 Black people in the blackest city, blackety black Atlanta, that when I go to screenings on a consistent basis, it's typically me or one other person in the press seats. In Atlanta. Just so I think she was, and I think that she didn't have enough allies. And I do think it's all about the delivery and how you choose to go and address stuff. And I think that you have to have allies from other races too, whether people want to admit it or not. Because it wasn't until Meryl Streep said something about not having enough women reviewers that they even started adding women to Rotten Tomatoes. And Rotten Tomatoes is probably one of my biggest supporters, who truly have given me so many opportunities, and I'm so grateful for them because they're really trying to change stuff. But it's only so much they can do. It's up to the studios. It's up to talent to start asking, why are there no Black people in this room? Where is the Black talent right now? Where are the Black journalists to ask us questions? Why were no Black people invited to this junket? Why were no Black people invited to this premiere? Why is no one at this screen? That's what people have to start doing. There has to be advocacy on all levels, from talent, from studios, from publicists. is never going to change. And it's just so frustrating to continue to have these conversations with my other Black peers, even my other people of color peers who deal with the same stuff. And there's nothing that we can do. It's nothing that we can say. It's just the same stuff that happens every single festival. Like, we go through this every time there's a premiere, there's a junket, set visits. We don't get invited. You think I went to a Black Panther set visit that was filmed here in Atlanta? No. 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 So, yeah, it's just crazy. I'm gonna keep fighting. Are the writers white? I felt like there's some white writers with the show when I was watching it. I was like, this couldn't have been an all Black writers room. I think the talent needs to start saying something. The talent needs to start speaking up. They need to start pushing back on the studios. They need to start pushing back on their publicists. Like, I've seen people who said that they reached out to the publicist for an interview and they told them no, and then they reached out to the talent, like, yeah, I'm gonna interview with you. Why is your publicist telling me no then? It doesn't make sense. So, they are Gabriel. But yeah, so I just wanted to share my frustrations, and I might do a video, and it depends because I really just want to protect my energy at this point, so I might not. I don't know what I'll do. I might do a spoiler review for Black AF to I think it was a little bit of both, Manya, because it's all about your delivery and how you go about things. But also, too, she didn't have no allies and no one was really trying to stand up and speak up for her. But I might, start to share more stories of what I deal with and what I go through on a day-to-day basis, just so people kind of like understand it's not. I know people think that entertainment, journalists or reviewers, that we live this like fun life where we go to parties and we go to premieres and all of. It's not like that. That's like, for me, that's like 1% of what I do. And even then, I probably had to go on a Twitter rant to even get an invite to the party. So, yeah. It's just crazy. And I hope someday that it changes. And I hope someday that we can be in a space where we can be honest and open and really start the conversations to really invoke change in the industry. Adriana, let them pay me, okay? They be talking about we be getting paid for stuff. Pay where? Show it to my bills. Show me the money to my bills, okay? I'm excited for Proud Family Revival. I just hope it's as good as it was before. Oh, thank you guys so much. Wait, D say she not famous like Zion. Okay, so we typically have a smaller, so you guys can understand this running joke that we've had, because Zion got social media famous from this chicken tutorial on how to wash chicken, and it made it to World Star. So we always make fun of him because we say we were shocked that he came back to actually join the chat group, because we thought that he made it big and he won't go mess with us no more. So that's where all of this comes from. I just wanted to give you guys a backstory. Yes, Disney Plus is bringing back the Proud Family. I have heard of Watermelon Man. You're not wasting your time doing what, Felicia? Juice is underrated. What? What we talking about, y'all? No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I mean, that's all you can do is keep doing it. Hey, Excalibur. But yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me vent. I really do and truly appreciate it. But it needed to be said today, because I was just I was very fed up and sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I just needed to get that off of my chest. Thank you, Solarge. You got a nasty comment from who? Let me know, because we can ride out. Oh, they still... My neighbors tried me this morning, y'all. They tried me this morning at 7 in the morning, did a little motor sound. And I banged on that ceiling so hard, I said, not today, Satan. We're not doing this today. You're going to have to turn it on after like 10 o'clock. Because I need peace in my soul today. Yeah, I'll do a live tonight. Y'all know I've been so mad that it is now almost 6:15. Y'all know Saturdays is bath day with these kids. So my godsons would not forgive me if I missed their bath time. I'm sure their mother has probably messaged me like, where's TT? Where, like, are we doing bath time today? But I'll do a live later tonight. I gotta watch my shows for tomorrow. So I need to watch Killing Eve, Good Girls, and Zoe's tonight and get that recorded so I can just focus on Westworld and Insecure. So I'll be on. I gotta go to their house. My neighbors are still noisy. They never stop being noisy, ever. But I thank you guys so much. Yeah, I gotta record. I'm gonna record those 3 tonight. So I thank you guys so much for listening to me vent. I really do appreciate it. And I just hope that just telling the truth helps, and hopes that it changes something. I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that this is all for a reason, but sometimes I just want to give you guys like kind of insight to like what we go through behind the scenes, because I know I don't talk about it a lot, but it happens a whole lot. So I hope that, thank you guys so much for your donations. You guys did not have to do that. I appreciate you guys so much, like from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate you guys for all the lives that you join, for every time that you watch a video, when you comment, everything. I really appreciate it. Like, you really don't know how much I appreciate chatting with you guys every single week and putting out reviews for you guys. So I'm going to go give my godsons a bath, and then I'm gonna do this and bring my unibrow back for all the haters out there, okay? And I can't stand you, Zion. But yeah, but I'll be back on later tonight. I'm just gonna go give these kids a bath so I can get my life together. But I love you guys 3,000 forever and always, and I will chat with you guys soon. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.